Dark Mathic. I'm starting the prediction. You did math to figure out what day of the week it was, though? Are you a wizard? Was my math accurate, though? 10? Yo, what's up, Jay Bizzle? Happy Sunday. Yes, because you got Sunday? Yeah, but... I don't know if anybody else has ever done this, but did you ever get a question in math class and it's like, show your work? So you go and you show your work and the work is all wrong, but you still get the answer right. Yeah, that's me. That's me. The work is all wrong, but the end number is correct. And the teacher's like, I don't know how you did this, but okay. Partial points. Accidental black magic is still black magic? Mathic. That's the best kind of work if you don't look at it too much. That's how I feel about sewing. Just don't look close enough. Don't look too close. It looks great, just don't look too close. Fail on the 150 streak. Streak Pokedex complete next stream, I believe. Speaking of Pokedex, Pokemon took my money. So May 22nd, May 22nd. So May 21st, we are going to be playing Yoshi. Yoshi and the Mysterious Book. Oopsie again with a 90 streak. Hi, Oopsie. I should make a channel points reward for say hi to me again. Uh-oh. Yeah, for a second hello. Been trying to double my workload. Well, don't. I would pick it up. Don't worry, Vale. I would pick up that second hello. I figured that it would be pour moi. Second hello from streamer. Whoever that may be. Yo, what's up, Yo Soy? And you definitely know that people would try and get a second hello before getting the first one.
Oh no!
That was rude. That was rude. Today I touched grass 2 times. The first time was because I needed cream for my coffee. And Bobby Man came with me, which is great because, you know, he was a good boy, and also he carried the beef jerky because I needed cream for my coffee. Also, yeah, we got beef jerky. I didn't get to taste it, but apparently it was delicious. Based on the empty bag that I saw 20 minutes after I brought it home. I hate when I go to pour cream in my coffee and I accidentally pour some beef jerky. Dude, me too. But since Bubby came with me and I was like, hey, you've been a good boy. Do you want like a little sweet treat for yourself for being good? And he goes, yeah. I go, okay, what do you want? And then he was like looking. He points to a case of Pop. He wanted the Crush cream soda. And I was like, you know, that's on me for not setting limitations to begin with, and it is a sweet treat. And I was like, okay, do you want pink Crush or orange Crush? Because he likes both. And he goes, can I have both? And I'm like, well, you can only pick one. And then we saw it. We saw the flat of like the rainbow pack. Do you guys have that? You guys have that in the States, like the rainbow pack of pop? Where it comes with like... That does not sound familiar. Let me see if I can find a good picture of it. Okay, so in Canada, we have this pack where you can get 3 kinds of Crush and a root beer. But it's like 6 of each. So you get like 6 cream sodas, 6 grapes, 6 oranges, and then 6 root beers. Bub played you like a fiddle. He did. I couldn't even deny it. We got this. So I didn't get a basket, right? Because I just needed one thing. I just needed cream for my coffee. And I'm fighting for my life carrying the pop and then the creams and then the pop and the creams, and then I got some juice, and then I got other pop, and I'm like, oh my god. And then Bub's here with his little bag of beef jerky. Bub's got his little beef jerky, and I'm like, I am a strong lady. The party special pack, your parents are away for an afternoon pack in the summer. And you're with your parents' friends as kids and partying. Yeah. Lime. I don't think I've ever seen them with lime. I think I've only ever seen them with purple. There are only like 3 food companies. That's true. That is accurate.
Let's go.
I got stuck. Yeah, that's more of a you get one at a time. Lime is more of a you can only buy this one at a time, kind of like how Vanilla Coke was. But you know what I saw? You know what I saw today? And I was like, I wonder if that's good. I saw cherry float. I saw cherry float Coca-Cola today. It wasn't vanilla. It wasn't cherry. It was cherry float Coca-Cola. Yo, what's up, Marisu? Hope you're having a great Tuesday. I am. My Tuesday's pretty good. I hope your Tuesday is also just as good. Creamy coconut Dr. Pepper, bleh, but only because I don't like coconut. Cornflower with these 79 months. Thank you, Cornflower. Wow, that's a long time. I hope you're doing well. Thank you, Corn. Barely tastes like coconut. Good. I hate coconut. I don't know what I hate more, coconut or pineapple. It's all awful. They're both gross. Gross. How about pina colada? Blech. No, do not like. I do not like getting caught in the rain either. If that was your next question. Coconut pizza? Blech. Oh, that's not good. Chat, I should have just gone. So you're into yoga? I've never done yoga. Sometimes I forget if Buddy is a kid or a dog. What? What Buddy? You got a buddy who's a kid or a dog? As a kid, was a skid. No one knew me by name. It must be Fenny's kid, probably. Fenny, oh yeah, or Fenny's dog, of course. Buddy the elf. Oh, maybe that's it. Buddy is an elf from Elf. Your kid Veggie. Vegetable. Husband Foof. Floof. Yo, what's up, Barry? Short for Reginald? Dude, sometimes I call Reggie a vegetable. If Reggie were a vegetable, he would probably be something lame like a carrot or I don't know. Perhaps maybe he would be like some kind of like lentil. Those count as veggies, right? Maybe a tuber. Hello, Louis Radio, but on YouTube. YouTuber. Awesomeness. Is it awesome or have I been lied to? Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. Thank you. Or do you think maybe I think maybe Reggie could be like a turnip. Some kind of turnip type. Maybe like a radish. You would watch Reggie Tales? And he teaches about popcorn. So funny. Hold on, let me Google it. Dear Google, what is the worst vegetable? Based on public opinion, taste, and popularity, the worst vegetables are frequently identified as turnips, kale, okra, and Brussels sprouts. Okra? Yeah, it could be okra. One time I had Swiss Chalet and I asked for one of their Caesar salads, and honestly it was the worst Caesar salad I ever had, because instead of like using romaine lettuce like Caesars are supposed to, they used kale. It was disgusting. I was like, why would you ruin a perfectly good salad with disgusting kale? Is there a reason for all the peas? Easy game, easy life. Okra is like a stick cosplaying as something edible. That's like matcha cosplaying as something that's drinkable.
Let's go.
More grass tea for us, maybe more like dirt tea. Chat, careful, the ice is slippery. Are you going to celebrate 3,000 levels today? 3,000 levels of what? No? Why would I do that? On seaweed-based food, I hate seaweed. I don't like nori. Whenever I'm like, I don't like sushi, you guys, and people are like, it's not always raw fish, and I'm like, I don't like the seaweed, guys, and they're like, oh. Are you gonna get a new high score today? No. Nori seaweed salad, no thanks. You can leave it for the fish. Leave it for the fish, tend to.
Let's go.
I didn't even start a prediction. Yesterday, Bubby and I were playing Super Mario 3D World. Sushi that's just coconut and pineapple? Disgusting. That sounds terrible. I'll eat them too. 10-2, are you a fish? Luke K, don't want to go to work tomorrow? Just be Canadian, you won't have to go to work. Do you like sashimi? I'm gonna say no. I'm not a big fish person. You're too fish even? Pisces. I like, I like mayonnaise with tuna in it.
Let's go.
Yeah, mayo with tuna is pretty good. I also like, when fish stay away from me. And when they live in their own water away from me. Tuna is the only seafood I will eat, and I mean like tuna salad. I feel the same way, Roman. Like tuna's probably the best in my opinion, but in like a tuna sandwich or in basically when the tuna is swimming in mayonnaise. I like tuna when it's swimming, but in mayonnaise. And, you know, chopped up finely.
Is it chicken or is it fish?
It's the chicken of the sea. Voices in the Sky. Thank you for the Prime Gaming 92 months. Thank you so much, Voices in the Sky. Chicken of the sea. That's what Jessica Simpson told me. Oh my god. You know, that's something that she would say. Yep. That's something that she would say, honestly. Imagine talking about your country having food standards and your idea of a feast is tuna drowning in mayo. Listen, Tentu, just because my country has food standards and yours doesn't mean that I do. That actually is something she said. I'm not surprised.
Let's go.
When I was a kid, sometimes we would get tuna sandwiches for our school lunches. But it was mostly mayonnaise. Mayonnaise, no spices. Like Neanderthals and Sapiens. I feel like if you like mayonnaise, you'd have a refined human palate. Above Sapiens that hates mayo. I know what I'm about to say. Perfect. Like some people thinking cilantro tastes like soap. Yeah, it's probably one of those. I was raised with people who also had these rude habits and not only had tuna casserole but microwaved it and ate with their mouths open. Okay, yeah, no, get rid of them. Tend to just throw all those people out. You had me at microwaved it. Just no. Ugh. Do you prefer your fries with ketchup or mayo? I actually, if I only get one option, it's gonna be ketchup, but if I get both options, I'm gonna be putting them together and making fancy sauce. Ziltama, rip your streak. It was probably that one day where I streamed during the day. Fancy, see, Verdi Jake knows. Fancy sauce where you mix ketchup and mayo. Malt vinegar. Oh my god, I love me a good malt vinegar. When I have poutine, there's only one place where I accept like condiments on it. It's New York fries, and I put vinegar and salt on it. You like Chick-fil-A sauce? There's only like a handful of Chick-fil-A's in Canada. And don't they have like a bajillion different kinds of sauces? You can't just say, do you like Chick-fil-A sauce and not elaborate? Like, don't they have like plum sauce and Polynesian sauce and... I mean, I don't know. They do, but no one is actually named after them. Fries with ranch dressing and barbecue sauce. I have this weird aversion to barbecue sauce. I can't do it. Can't do it. They have a sauce called Awful? Yes. Barbecue sauce is good unless it's like Kraft. I can't do it. I have this terrible aversion to it. I have to end this. Chat, what was the number? 3? Ketchup on Kraft dinner, yes or no? Big yes. Yes. Heinz ketchup on Kraft dinner, yes. 100%. I'm Canadian, like I'm pretty sure in Canada it's the law. In my country, it's the law. Boss Attack 3 by King Sunky. Sir, please. Nice. Perfect. What's up, Steiner? standard puzzle solving. Oh, yeah. The puzzle. Let's like this because why not? Be kind. Should we be concerned? They didn't like the thwomp, so they removed the thwomp. They also added another cat bell position. Puzzle is why we're still playing it. This is no death normal. We can't. There's no skipping allowed. Are you crazy? I've never before seen that level. But I will do as it says. Just for you, level.
Let's go.
I am obedient. Types for days. Chat, the second time that we touched grass today, we went to the store to acquire, what did we acquire? We got marshmallows and cookie sticks or toasty marshmallows. Exactly, O'Scullivan. I'm no criminal. Unless it's time crimes. But it's not crime time. Is marshmallow fluff a thing in Canada? I bet Bubby would like fluffer nutters. That sounds vulgar, but also probably. I've never seen it, but probably. It's not really something I look for.
Let's go.
He just gets strawberry jam. He gets strawberry jam for his school lunches, and I'm like, homie, this kid, he's become quite the picky eater. So getting him to eat a sandwich is a win for me. Marshmallow fluff and peanut butter. Oh, so he wouldn't be able to have that at school anyways. Hello, Ultra Gamer. Could be able to. Right, high tops, big same. This kid, he eats peanut butter sandwiches at home on the weekends. But for school, it's just jam. Is a school peanut free? I think most of them in Canada are. I think most schools in Canada these days are anti-peanut.
Let's go.
I forgot to press A. I forgot. Chat, my YPTC shirts were a hit. I know I mentioned this, but I'm still happy about it. A little scary. This is not the level I thought it was going to be. Is this some kind of joke? Why did I have to go all the way around? Me and Bob were playing 3D World, and he's been really enjoying it, except for the part where some levels are really tricky and depth perception happens. And so he gets angry if he loses too many times, and then he throws the controller at me, and I'm like, what? Homie, I don't know what I'm doing. I know, depth perception, I don't know. That game is notoriously tricky to try and figure out how far in you are. There's been several times where we've jumped to the flagpole and I jump like not to the flagpole. It's the longest 2 minutes of my life. Or like depth perception. Oh, I have a high depth perception. Only because I find that I die a lot. We were playing 3-player and it was just absolute chaos, me, Bub, and Fef. It was chaos with no end. I forgot to fix my Charizard. My Charizard fell. After showing that I pulled it. My PSA 10 Charizard, Mega Charizard X.
Let's go.
Oops. my god. Coming for me. Leave me alone! Bye. Ooh, what a cool level. I love it. I love boss fight levels. I love Slippery Wendy. Absolutely not, David W. This has got to be the last one, right? What's up, Sergio? Very, very cool and original. I didn't even need to kill that one, chat. Oh, he didn't even need to die. Night, sweet prince. Thank you, Morton. Very cool. Morton has wings. We haven't even seen Ludwig yet. These are in the wrong order. There he is. And he's got wings too. Oops. I didn't need to kill him. I don't know what I'm doing. Wow, what a very fun and engaging level. I'm glad we were able to sit through six minutes of that. Auto Mario themed. Chat, I found out that Michaels has these like craft kits. And I've been considering doing a craft kit. Where does this go? Craft dinner kits? No, just crafts. Like, they've got like embroidery crafts and hold on. Michaels. What is this? Hold on. You guys can't see this. Hold on. Hold on. Oh my god. I didn't know I needed this. I didn't know I needed this. I know where I'm going on Tuesday. Where's the pizza? I'll show you. A piece of pizza. Hey. Oh, it's a little dusty back. Does it include mayo? No. But they have these like fancy craft kits with like embroidery and crochet, and I'm like, I should do one of those. That looks like fun. Do more grandma hobby. I can already crochet, so I'm basically halfway there, right? Like when you get like the crochet kits and you can already crochet, you're basically halfway done.
Let's go.
Super Builder Bros. Jeepers. Hold on. I was not prepared for that guy to come at me. But also, I want to do, have you guys seen like the rug tufting classes? American hot dog sauce? I don't know what that means. You're gonna need an you're gonna need an American to explain. America, what's hot dog sauce? Is that just ketchup? Stepping stone making kits? I want to make a stepping stone. Daisy needle felting kit. Unleash your inner designer. You can make Barbie dresses. Is it coney sauce? What is coney sauce? The stuff Fef likes? Mustard? Hot dog is it hot dog water? Like chili for a chili dog? Why is it like chili? Why can't it just be chili? Are they not the same? Coney sauce is chili but slightly different. How different? Does it finally explain why Europeans think we Americans eat like garbage? I don't think they have coney sauce in Europe. Or walking tacos. Or marshmallow salad. I mean, like, they might have it, but it's definitely an American delicacy. Are you insulting walking tacos? No, I'm just explaining why Europeans think Americans eat like garbage. It might be because also, I've tasted your sweet tea. UK has no business judging anyone's food. Listen. UK food might be bland, I got nothing. I have nothing to add to that. UK food might be bland. Chat, as a Canadian, I'm so glad that one of our Canadian parents, like, Canada's got two parents, the UK and France, and I'm so glad that I'm so glad about that. The US does cultural food fusions like nobody's business. Can you explain to me in great detail what fusions marshmallow salad uses? I think it may also be called ambrosia salad. I could be wrong, but I look forward to the essay. Also, tell me more about this tater tot casserole. It's not fusion, that's culture. Tentu, explain to me. Explain to me. What culture? You basically live in the Midwest. It's in your bones. Oh my god. Yo, West Coast Wolverine, thank you for the 8 months. Welcome back, West Coast Wolverine. You say pop like us, you're a farmer? Yeah. But in my defense, where I come from, everybody says pop. You like corn syrup unironically? Yeah, I do, but that's a me problem. That's a me problem. You don't think you'd try that gully one? Oh, this one? Does it look not? Oh, no, that doesn't look fun. That's quite the precision. Pop is the correct way. It's true. Winter landscape of platforming. Show me. Swear you live downstate Illinois. What's the water like there? Oh, that's fun. Okay. Poisoned by the farmers? I don't know. Are you sure it's the farmers? Somebody poisoned the water hole. Hard with iron or sulfur depending on the water table. I know in a lot of Alberta, in a lot of Albertan places, the well water is very sulfuric and stinks like rotten eggs. But where I come from, no. Where I come from, the water from the ground is delicious. I have a confession to make. When I was a kid, so I grew up on a farm, right? Everybody knows this. I grew up on a farm, and we had a pump house that would pump the water because it's a farm. And honestly, it was the best tasting water I had ever had in my life. Like, I'm pretty sure it was like, I'm pretty sure it tasted better than the water from the water boy, like the magic water that he has. And I'm also pretty sure that the reason why it tasted that good was because it was like from the metal pipes. Oops. Lake Erie used to be terrible. I know, and now it's just like Michigan that's terrible. Fiend drinking lead? You know what? Maybe. Nerdy side says Fiend leave, but where's the lie? This is a fun little level. Ah! Whoops. I deserve that. Texas water tastes like mildew. Chat, be honest with me. Where has the best tasting tap water? Be for real.
Oh no!
I'm not a water sommelier. There was one time I was watching this one show. I think it was like one of the new Bill Nye shows, and there was this dude that was like a legit water sommelier, and he knew where like all of the water was from that he was drinking before he drank it. Like when he was drinking it, he knew where it was from based on his taste. And I don't know, it's I didn't even know that was real. Apparently one of the glasses of water that he drank was from the LA River. You could tell. Gonna go the bias route. I'm gonna go the bias route and say this one place that I've only ever had water from. I don't drink water from anywhere else. And that's why it's the best. I don't drink a lot of tap water directly from the tap anymore. Too many bad experiences. You have a lot of boil notices or something? No, sometimes it just tastes weird. Like when I was a kid, we were on tap water for a long time, and then we ended up needing to install like a cistern. So the water that came in had like a weird, gross, plasticky taste. And then I was like, I don't like this anymore. I don't want to drink it anymore. Are you winning GL Racers? I wonder what this is about. You pour it into a glass first? Dude, you gotta embrace your outdoorsy feral childness and just drink it straight from the hose. I wonder how many bugs we've consumed drinking hose water. Hopefully a lot. Oh, wow. Where did you come from, sir? Oh. Where are you going? Bug eating enthusiast? Let me tell you which bugs taste the best. I don't actually know. I don't go out of my ways to eat bugs, TBH. Oh. Lightning bugs? Dude, I love when the fireflies make my belly light up. Most people eat none, Fiend eats them all. Could you imagine? Could you imagine if that's why it's so high? Nobody actually eats spiders in their sleep. It's just one guy doing it. One guy going out of his way to eat them all. The bugs that are ground up for red dye. Ooh, maybe. Or the bugs that are in, like, the bags of food that you get, where it's, like, the acceptable level of non-food. Holy smokes. Holy smokes, what's going on over there? But I don't want to be a fish. How many of these? Oh, I see. That's... wow. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, wow, wee, wow. Pudge is a fish. That was new. That was new. I don't know how to hop on this guy. Hop, little bunny. Hop, hop, hop. I'm glad I didn't need to get that first try. I don't. That wasn't right. Chat, I have bad news. I am not caught up on all of my anime watching yet. Come on. So mean. I'm not caught up on Demons of the Shadow Realm. We're working on making our backyard habitable. So last night, I was ensuring that it was habitable. It is. Why am I spinning out of it? So instead of watching anime, I doom scrolled on my phone outside. And that's what I'll probably be doing after stream tonight. I'll have time tomorrow. I won't have time tomorrow. I'll be busy momming it up. And everybody knows that when Bubby's home, I'm not allowed to watch what I want to watch. He'll come around though, I feel it. Missed. No FMA Twin Hood? Nope. Late. That killed me right in the noggin! That's not what I wanted. Chat, I don't think I would have won whatever the winning thing is here. Are you winning? No, I'm not. I wasn't even invited. No, it went the wrong way! I'm also not caught up in skating anime for reasons that I won't go into. But I should get caught up on it. I was messaging Fef's niece earlier today. And I was like, you have to watch Witch Hat Atelier because it's good and I think it's right up your alley. And then, oh, I made it. And then I was like, you also need to watch Free Run. I did. That's fun. There's skating anime. There are a few actually. The #1 skating anime of all time is called Yuri on Ice. There's only one season of it though. And then there's a new one out and it's called Medalist. It's on Disney Plus. We're never getting that movie. No, it was 100% canceled. Like, announced as canceled. Can you believe MAPPA? Can you even believe them? Like, they came out with this skating anime, which literally boosted them into Omega-ness. Like, we wouldn't have Attack on Titan or Chainsaw Man or JJK without Yuri on Ice. just say. I'm still mad about it. We wouldn't have all of your favorite animes without that one anime. Dude, can we please? Oh, that was wrong. You know what kind of anime I haven't seen though? I have not seen a hockey anime. AOT barely managed to finish. I don't think that's the fault of like Mappa though. So Wit Studios started with AOT, and Mappa took it over for like the final season, right? That was wrong. But the manga wasn't done, so it's not like Attack on Titan, the anime barely managed to finish. It's because the manga wasn't finished. The story wasn't done. I worry for Frieren. Frieren's on hiatus. Woo. Lucky. Dang it, dude. Chat, I'm so disappointed in myself. I taught Bubby dang it, dude. So now sometimes he's out there saying dang it, dude, in the world. Gosh, Donkey, I haven't taught him that one yet. But that one might be coming next. Right now, we're still on dang it, dude. I also forget what I was supposed to upload. What I was supposed to teach my Miis. So maybe that's for the best. Oh, I see, okay. Breaking habits on the 50 streak? Escape the streak breaker, proud of you. What about next week's streak breaker? Too good, chat. I jumped too good. Next week's Streak Breaker will likely be on Wednesday again. At least if I'm breaking streaks, then... Put on the... I'm waiting for him to start saying hello, princess. I haven't taught him that one yet. I don't think I want to teach him that one. Dang it, dude. Can't believe I lived. I'm in! That was scary. Oh my god, there's more. Dang it, dude. I have a work trip this week, and the work trip I had broke my streak. Uh-oh. You get a call from school. Your son called me kitten. Oh, whoa, kitten. And then he growled at me. I wish I could make the Mies growl. I have a 1.5 hour meeting during the Wednesday stream time slots, but I can probably sneak the stream open on mobile with no volume or something. You can also watch it afterwards to keep your streak. You don't have to necessarily be there. It was a fun level. There's this science kit that I'm looking at. And I wonder if Bobby Mans would like it. If only they'd implemented that a year ago, right? For Misty SMM Kaizo contest, GL and Ajax. I came across this place that has nerd shirts, like anime nerd shirts. Anyways, I'm becoming a cardigan girly. Oh, that reminds me, I have to wash my skating sweaters. I'll have to do that tomorrow. Don't want stinky skating sweaters on Wednesday. Oh. You have a second island now? And you've you've added all my characters? Nice. What a cute level. Too bad, it's too bad about my 5 chin, though. Pretty sad what happened to them, just disappeared without a trace. They were last reported seen speaking with 3-Name Man. Forever cold case. I won't lie, some of my favorite like videos to see of people playing that game are the most unhinged things that like I could never, especially not. Oh. I don't think that's how it was supposed to be, TBH. Oh, nice. Okay. You love the unhinged stuff? Big same. Oh, that's supposed to be a shell jump. I don't know how to do shell jumps. It's my first day. Even if it only had like 10 people interested, Tomodachi Life might easily be my favorite game on stream this year so far, dude. We should check in. We should check in. To see how our Miis are doing. They're right, 0.53. Pretty beginner friendly Shell Kaizo, 0.53. I don't think that's beginner friendly. You miss forehead? Same. Oh. I am not supposed to go that way. Wait, why did they take the music out? I'm gonna start booing these levels. Put the music back! Okay. Could you hum or something? What do you think I am? Some kind of like circus dog? Like... You can't get dude to be long? Same. We've got one that, like, I tried to make it a long dude, and he was like, no. Just regular dude. Hi, I'm drinking orange juice. Congratulations. Circus dogs hum. Yeah, that's why they're in the circus. How do you think they got their job? I'm not sure what this one wants. Your birthday was on March 3rd? Congratulations, that was like 2.5 months ago. My birthday was on December 18th. And Christmas was on December 25th. Okay, I see it. Your birthday was on March 13th? Valentine's Day was February 14th. Yeah, and May 24 is on May 18th. That's tomorrow. Tomorrow is May 24. Dang it, dude. I don't know how to shell jump, chat. I jumped too good there. This is supposed to be like a beginner Kaizo level. The clear rate is 0.5, chat. Sorry, I'm thinking about 3D World and how much fun Bubby Man's had with it. Until he wasn't having fun and he threw a fit. What is this? Oh, it's a book. I got sent a picture of this thing that was like Avatar: The Last Airbender, Aang's unfreezing. And I'm like, oh, what is it? It's a book. Looks like a kid's book. Okay, it's your first day. It is my first day. Chat, I was looking through some of my Pokemon cards last night, or not last night, the night before last. When did Crown Zenith get that way? When did Crown Zenith become a hotbed for desirable cards? Because I'm sitting on a lot, a lot of fancy Crown Zenith cards. Like, I've got those Giratinas. I've got... I want to say 2 Giratinas, 2 Palkias, 2 Dialgas, and 1 Arceus. I think, if not more. I'm pretty sure. Those are the ones that I was looking at last night. Dev exit IE Deg what? Do you have a space bar? Can you borrow it? Are you trying to tell me to use the dev exit in this level? Four. Are you okay? Is YouTube okay? Answer no. Chad, it's my first day. Ah. Ah. No exits here? What? Huh? I was watching Avatar: The Last Airbender today, and Bubby, he did try to make me turn it off, but then he was like, you know what, Mom? I like Avatar too. And I'm like, I knew you would. I knew you would. He's coming around. He's coming around, chat. We'll get him into Dragon Ball in no time. There were these Crocs that were like Frieza Crocs. They were sick. I wanted to get them for him. But then I'm like, he doesn't like Dragon Ball right now, so by the time he does like Dragon Ball, his feet will be too large for these. Oh man, I shell jumped. Dang it. Hate it when that happens. Dude, I'm too fast for that. I don't know why I'm struggling so much on that part now. I wasn't before. Oops. Thank you. No! Ah! I don't know how to shell jump, chat room. I panicked. Panicked. So I've been watching this show. I'm still not really sure if I'm like super into it, but the first season just ended and I was like, you're joking me, right? Like, can it just be over now? And it's not over. There's a second season, so now I have to watch that to know what happens. And it's like, do I need to? I mean, like, I think I like it, but I don't know. I'm pretty sure I like this. I kicked the Koopa the wrong way. What is it? It's something about like Misfit at the Demon Academy. I don't really know. It's an isekai, kind of. But not really. Only sort of? Maybe? Oh my god, Tentu, I was asked today by a friend of mine, and they were like, hey, can you recommend an anime for me? So I said, I got one for you. I recommended Miggy and Dolly. The amount of times that has happened to me is a lot, where you're not sure if you like it. That was me with Demon Slayer. I had to watch Demon Slayer 2 times to like decide if I actually wanted to watch it. Like, I watched 15 episodes before starting over and being like, dang it, dude. I might start JoJo's over. Just in case that happens too. Because I haven't been able to get into JoJo's. I might just start over. Maybe I just need to digest it a little more. Oh man. Seasons after one have a little more shonen feel to them? Okay. That's good to know. Every season is weird? Well, I would hope so. That's what I'm here for. Oops. Whoopsies. Oops. Sorry, chat, it's my first day. Dang it, dude. I'm there. I'm there. I need that shell to just move a little further. I have to decide between Tetris 99 tonight and checking in with Forehead. What is that? The Koopaling needs to go into his home. We haven't seen Forehead in so long. I know, and one of them's Timu Toad will probably yell at me for it. Oops. Ah! But it has been a while since we saw Bizarro Forehead. It has. Tetris 99 will be okay if we don't go visit it. Dang it, dude. Who knows what haircuts everyone could have by now? Who knows who's got babies by now? What if I've run out of baby names for my Miis? Is Bizarro Forehead an adult or child? We re-adultified him. Yeah, he's become an adult again. It was a good day. Thank you, Bubby Mans. Huh. Glad we spent 2 Bizarro Forehead levels on that. I love how one of the comments here is basically just put the music back. Dang it, dude. Dang it, dude. Oh. Oh, man. Oh my god, please. I just... Mamma mia. I wish that this level creator would stop taking the music out. I only want one thing and it's disgusting, and it's this bopping little Mario tune. Ah. I only want one thing and it's Athletic Mario. And the little bump bumps in the background. Dang it, dude! Someday I will learn how to shell jump, but not today. You could fix it? No, because I don't... If I were to do that, I wouldn't want to upload it, because that'd be wrong. Because that's wrong. And then I wouldn't get the clear. Because I wouldn't want to re-upload this level as my own with music. That's just wrong. Fix it for yourself? Well, that's still like... There was a big problem in Mario Maker 1 where people would download other people's levels, change the most minute thing, and then re-upload it as their own. Oh. Dang it, dude. Dang it, dude. That definitely doesn't happen with the title screen levels on 2. No. But, like, you know what I mean? Like, it does happen, obviously, with the title screen levels. Like, how often do we see a title screen level? A lot. Now, imagine if it were somebody else's level instead of the title screen level that you can actually, like, go from the title screen to edit. I kind of feel like that was like the purpose of the title screen levels, was to edit them and like learn how to make stuff with them. Dang it, dude. But like with I don't know. Maybe I'm just wrong. Yo, what's up, Icon Slim J Rod? How you doing? Oh. It is important to know how to add a vine.
I gave him $1.
Replacement Brian music time. Bar bar. Da 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 da. Bar da 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 da. Bar da 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 da. Da 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 da.
I gave him $1.
Replacement Brian music time. Bar bar. Da 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 da. Bar da 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 da. Bar da 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 da. Da 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 da.
I did not know that Mario music could sound like Darude. Listening to Sandstorm over here. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Springer Rubber, thank you for the 100 bits. And thank you for Ryan's rendition of Mario as Sandstorm. One time I did see Darude in concert. He did not play Sandstorm. It was the worst. Darude has other songs? Apparently. I keep getting that messed up because, like, I want to bounce there, but you're not supposed to bounce there. You're supposed to grab that and bounce off of the Koopa. What's even the point of a Darude concert then? Is there one? Is there one? That was at one of the TwitchCon concerts. TwitchCon used to be okay, but I also haven't been since 2019. Take it, dude! One time we went, Steve Aoki was there. He was throwing cakes at people. It was incredible to see. Oops. I do actually watch YouTube vids of your stream/adventures. Yo, thank you. Yeah, I do the Mario streams on the YouTubes. But only Mario. YouTube only gets Mario. I mean, serious question, why are you so awesome? I am cringe, but I am free. I am cringe, but I am free. Today I was at the store and somebody was wearing a Mau Mau shirt from Apothecary Diaries, and I was like, wow, I want to be like, wow, nice shirt, but I don't want to out myself as a weeb. I'm wearing this shirt. I didn't want to out myself as a weeb. I said I'm walking through the store with just a t-shirt, arms exposed. Big ol' Crow with the gifted sub going to Bleu Royale 81. Thank you very much, Big ol' Crow, for gifting that sub. Bleu Royale, welcome to the Pizza Party, home of Pizza Friday. Please enjoy the best emotes on Twitch. Where's the alert? Why is it only queued? Pat, what if I can't beat this level? Oh no.
Tree fitted.
There it is. Oops. Zeon Hort, thank you for the 5 months. Welcome back for another month together. Another month of the best emotes on Twitch. Thank you, Zeon Hort. Ooh.
Buzz gonna get you.
What the heck?
Get you.
No, dude! What? Who?
Buzz gonna get you.
You rock. Thank you,
You
for
rock.
sharing with us.
I'm just a fiend. My life is a nightmare. Anonymous with 100 whole entire doll hairs. Holy smokes. Thank you so much, Anonymous. I'm just, all I did was stream. I didn't do nothing. Holy smokes. Thank you so much, Anon. You crazy. I didn't do nothing.
Hey.
Mindale, thank you for the 200 bits. I didn't do anything though. Ah! All I did was suck at this game. And tell this story about how I didn't want to be outed as a weeb while dressed as a weeb. Okay, so that worked. There was an alert that came through from Anonymous. Icon Slim J Rod. You're good people. I'm just regular fiend. And I go through phases of being a super weeb, and then a super crafter, and then a super figure skater. But I'm not really good at any of them. I just kind of like get super invested in them. You know what? Credit, but you're not tech savvy. Icon Slim J Rod. Thank you very much. Thank you so much. I'm not really good at any of them, but I definitely get super hyper fixated on all of them. Yo, have a good night, Vale. All I do is play Mario, watch anime. Sometimes I do some sewing. You know what? You know those people that like make their whole personality one thing? I hope that my personality is like at least 3 things. Instead of just one. Like, you know how there's those people that are like obsessed with being a coffee snob and that's all that they're about? You're allowed to like more than one thing, chat. I don't know who needs to hear it. Take it!
I need about 350.
Springy Rubber gave a slice to Big Old Crow.
Yo, Springy Rubber, thank you for the gifted sub going to Big Ol' Crow. Thank you very much, Springy Rubber, for gifting that sub. Big Ol' Crow, welcome to the Pizza Party, home of Pizza Friday. So I do. I make scrunchies. I made a skating dress. I make t-shirts. Actually, the t-shirts I'm really proud of. Yeah, I did make my own skating dress out of fabric and spite, mostly spite. Oh, not that one. Not that one. Hold on. I'm looking for the picture. I posted on Blue Sky the milk. Oh, here it is. Okay, I found the picture. I made this. Ah! As you might not be able to tell, but it's got beautiful stitching. It's not even, but I don't care. I'm cringe and I am free. And yeah, I made that. And then Bubby Mans was like, hey mom, I like your shirt. So I had to make him one too. I've made quite a few things, and it's fun. It keeps me busy. I'm dead! I thought it was a magic eye at first until you zoomed in. It's pretty weird. The fabric isn't really good, like, t-shirt fabric. It is just like quilting cotton. I like to make t-shirts out of fabric that is not good for t-shirts. As in, they don't stretch. Dang it, dude. Fiber arts are very cool. They're fun. They're fun. It's fun to learn. I got a sewing machine. I have a serger. I make nice stuff. I make fun stuff. I don't want to say nice stuff. Everything that I've made has at least one mistake in it, but only if you look really close. Oh, I forgot about my shoes. I did some shoes too. I didn't like make the shoes, but I did shoes. I took a pair of like white Vans and I applied new fabric to them. They're fun. I like to wear them out. I haven't gotten any compliments on them yet, but someday someone will be looking at my shoes and be like, wow, those are cool shoes. And I can be like, thanks, I made them. Thanks, they have pockets. You can make shelves out of wood. That is pretty cool. One time I was talking to Lubed Whale and I was like, brother, sewing is a blue collar job. And he was like, no, it's not. I was like, yes, it is. No, no Kappa, it's not. Does that mean chat compliments don't count? Yeah, but it wasn't like a spontaneous look at my shoes. I was like, chat, look at my shoes, now please clap. I want the spontaneous, oh my god, where did you get your shoes? And I can be like, what's wrong with blue collar? Nothing. Blue collar is often seen as like a man's jobs or like a dirty work kind of ordeal instead of couture in your girl's basement. Couture in your girl's basement, embroidering snarky stuff into t-shirts for skating ladies. Blue collar embroidery. We listen, we don't have to follow directions. Yeah, but hold on, Minilin. We talked about this the other day. Do you remember, like, we were talking about how Friends isn't really that good of a show, and the only reason why people think it's funny is because there's, like, a studio audience laughing at it. And, like, the hive mind is like, oh, they're laughing? That it must be funny, right? Right? Same thing. The applause sign is on. The applause sign is on. Please clap. Same thing. When I was making the embroidered t-shirts for the skating ladies, I accidentally used my iron on the wrong side of the stitch protector fabric stuff, and it's got like a glue side, so I don't know what to do about that. I need an adult to teach me what do I do if I accidentally iron the glue side? Is my iron ruined? Stitching is hard work. It is, actually. Especially when you're like me and can't count or measure or cut in a straight line. I don't always laugh with a laugh track. Same. Well, I mean, Roman, I think it's more like rose-colored glasses at this point. It's kind of like when people watch their favorite shows or whatever and love them and everything, but forget how bad the endings were. That's by hand, right? No, I use the machine. I use sewing machines, but you can stitch by hand if you don't have arthritis. Chat, if I ever win the lottery, I'm getting a Sashiko machine. Hello, January. Can't forget bad endings if you never finish it. True? Can't get bad endings if you never actually watched it. There are so many shows that I've never watched, and I'm glad because they had bad endings. There's only a handful that I did watch that had bad endings. How I Met Your Mother, I'm looking at you. If I win the lottery, I'm gonna get a long arm clothing machine and a home large enough to hold one. Oh my god, could you imagine? Sometimes I get advertisements for those and I'm like, who has like the money for one of these $26,000 long arm quilting machines to just buy it from an Instagram ad? Not me. I could buy a car for that much. But I do know that you can like mail in your quilt tops to some places and they'll use their long arms for it. Dang it, dude. I've also considered, oh, you can rent one? That's really cool. You can also, if you're brave enough, you can do like the free motion on a regular machine, like on a regular domestic machine. There's like free motion stuff that you can do, but I'm scared of quilting. Like, I get a lot of Instagram reels for people doing quilting stuff, and it scares me. Quilting scares me. And then the people, like the diehard quilters, are also very scary. Diehard quilters on like Instagram and stuff get very judgy. Yo, thanks icons from J-Rod. Quilting scares me, chat. Sometimes I'm like, you know what? Maybe it would be fun to make a quilt. Like I've got all this fabric and stuff. I could quilt it, right? And then I go to Instagram and it's like, no, I can't do that. Ain't no way. I ain't going to QuiltCon this year. I'm not going to QuiltCon. Maybe next year. Maybe next year. Chat, this is only a 30-second level. Why is it taking me an hour to not finish it? This is a 30-second beginner Kaizo level. Fuzzy Squirrel, I recently got a darning foot because I saw because I've been influenced by people doing like free motion embroidery with their machines. It's true, it is my first day in Midland. But yeah, chat, if I win the lottery, I wouldn't tell anyone, but there would be signs and a Sashiko machine. Dang it, dude. I thought about trying to do Sashiko, but it scares me too. Oh my god, I don't know how to shell jump! I don't know what that machine is, but I do expect to see you wearing a lot of embroidery and things if you win. If I win the lottery, I wouldn't tell anyone, but there would definitely be like a 12-needle embroidery machine. So expect very large embroidered pieces. So a Sashiko machine is, there's this type of stitching called Sashiko, of course. It's big in Japan. It's very much a hand, sewing thing for stuff. And the machines that can do it, like, and it uses like special thread and stuff, but the machines that do it are very expensive. And it's mostly like nowadays used just as a decorative stitch. It's still very cool. Dang it, dude! I don't know how to shell jump! But yeah, again, if I win the lottery, expect very large embroidered shirts instead of small 4-inch embroidery pieces. I've wondered if, like, my machine can get a larger embroidery frame, but I don't think it works that way, which is kind of baloney. Can you do it with normal thread? No. It's not like regular thread, it's fancy thread. Actually, it's probably closer to like embroidery floss or like hand embroidery. But they usually do like little patterns of stuff. Like there's little cross patterns and little hexagon patterns, and I don't know, it's cute. If you win, I request either a HH or a Fafine Mouse shirt. I thought about... Oh, you know what? I just had a good idea. I had a good bad idea. What if we did a shirt and the shirt was just a bunch of GIF frames? Of like Fiend Dumpy or something? In like a grid? Dang it, dude. Chat, I don't know if I can beat this. It's already 20 after 11. I just want to beat this one level that has no music. This level would be a 10 out of 10 if it had music. I probably would have beaten this level if it had music. And now I have to sit here and suffer with my own thoughts. I have to sit here with my own thoughts in silence. Hello, darkness, my old friend. Come on, what? What? I'm starting to think that maybe, just maybe a little bit, this is not a beginner level. But only maybe. Oh, I can't believe that almost worked. What's up, Joe Smell? I keep jumping too far on that one, so I'm trying to like not jump too far, and it's not working. It's not working. I need like a half A press there. Dang it, dude. Cass won't go work tomorrow. I feel that. But Cass, new set soon. New set soon. Aren't you excited? Because I am. I was actually able to order some. I was able to order a whole booster box. Dang it, dude. I'm very excited. It's been a while. We're gonna have a pack stream, chat room. I wouldn't mind doing more like crafty streams. I don't know if you guys would like that. Probably not. But I think it'd be fun. Come watch my process as I make t-shirts and you'll get to see all of the mistakes that I make. You do viewer levels? We did viewer levels earlier this week. You missed it. I'll go through and show you my poor cutting techniques. Yeah, this is how not to cut. And then eventually at the end you'll be like, what the heck? All of those mistakes that you made added up and now it's a shirt? Explain. And I'll be like, witchcraft. Dang it, dude. I hate that part. The sewing streams have been teased for a while now. Maybe it's finally time. I wonder... I might have to bring, like, my sewing table over here. Would it fit? It might fit. I might have to, like, move the sewing table over here just to get a good look. And then I can show you where the garbage is, and it's on the floor. As a true sewer. How do you manage to do the shell jump? So you... Oops, not that. When you throw your shell, you don't want to be too close or too far away. And almost at the peak of your jump. So if you're too close to the wall or pipe or whatever, it won't work. You gotta be far enough. You want the da 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 da. Same. Bring the Surger over. How fun would that be though? Make a t-shirt with me. Da 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 da. Today we're gonna use the Pokemon fabric. We could do sew-alongs. Dang it, dude. Looks really easy when others do it. It's definitely something you should practice to get better at. That's what I did. I've been practicing all day. It's my first day playing, so I've been practicing getting better at them. Surgering Sparks, could you imagine? I got that really fun Pokemon fabric. We could do a scrunchie. Like, it only takes me like 20 minutes to do a scrunchie. I have to get elastic still, but we could do it. I feel like it would have to be a daytime stream. It would probably have to be a daytime stream, mostly because I don't like sewing after Bubby's in bed, because I don't want to wake him up with da 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 da. I'll think about it. I'll think about it and plan it out. Dang it. So close. That was close. That was really close. My legs are starting to sweat. Dang it, that's what I'm, I hate that. Hate it when that happens. I think it's because I'm letting go too soon. Better. No, that's worse. Awful. It sucks when you do like 90% of it perfectly and then mess up. That also sucks. He knew who was married to who? 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 Bobby Mans came home from school the other day singing Who Let the Dogs Out, chat. And then he started changing it to Who Let the Frogs Out and started ribbiting. Oh my god. I was cackling. What a guy. He also learned he learned a new hand gesture that I will not be displaying. But he would try and hide it. Like he knew it was bad, and he'd be like, "Mm." It was so funny. And it's one of those things where it's like we probably shouldn't laugh at that, but it was too funny not to laugh at. Oh, so close. That was even closer. But my dad had a road rage. Oh my god, we were on FaceTime with my mom, and sometimes he mimics like the worst things. And my mom said something like, "Oh crap." And then the next thing you hear is a little Bubby Man's, "Oh crap." Oh my god. Nana, come on, dude. That's true. As a gang leader, he's got to be ahead of the curve on these things, doesn't he? They say it in French. This guy's gonna come home whispering swears. And I'm gonna be like, what did you just say? They pick up the worst phrases instantly, it's true. Kids are funny. "5 years old when my parents let me come with them for closing in our house, and I dropped it in front of the attorneys." That's amazing. Most of the swears that Bubby has said has been from my mom. Most of the swears that he's mimicked has been because of my mom. There was maybe one that was from me, but it was a road incident where I almost died and he was in the car with me. Today when we went to the grocery store for some stuff, there were people standing in like a primo parking spot, and I was like, "What are you guys doing standing don't just stand there." And he was like, "Mom, they're just standing there. They should move." I didn't say any bad words, but oh my god. Silly people just standing there. What are they doing? Only I didn't say fudge. Yo, what's up, Alyssa? That drivers me bonkers when you're in a parking lot and they're standing in like the best parking spot. Like, are you saving this parking spot? Like, what are you guys doing here? Just go into the liquor store and get what you need. I need to go to the grocery store 2 doors down. Like, come on, dudes. I gotta go to the grocery store to get the cream and the beef jerky. You back into parking spots to show I'm better than you? Absolutely no other reason. That's why I back into my driveway. But a lot of times, like if I'm getting a lot of groceries, like several weeks worth of groceries, I will not. Yes, let's go! Phew. I like it. Anyways, if I'm getting a buttload of groceries, I won't back into the spot because I need access to the trunk with my cart. And a lot of times people park too close. People will park too close, or I'll park too close. So I need to be able to get the cart in between the cars and open my trunk. So I have a very specific, I do this at Costco too. Like I don't do princess parking when I'm getting groceries. I will, however, do princess parking almost any other time. Like the pull through princess parking. Yeah. Yeah, we call it princess parking. Like when there's two spots and you can pull through, we call that princess parking. Like, here you go, princess. Are you a back into my spot person? I will, but if like a lot of times I don't like to do it, again, because the places that I go are the arena, which is mostly princess parking, and the grocery store, which I don't like to back into, again, because I need access to the trunk. But at home I back into my driveway. And I'm actually pretty, not to toot my own horn, but I am pretty good at it. Also, I increased the clear rate on this level single-handedly. You're welcome. It's now 0.58 instead of 0.50. Can you parallel park? I can actually. Yeah, I can. I did do it in my driver's exam. The last one, yeah, the last driver's test I did have to parallel park. I'm not like, I'm not that bad of a driver, I think. I think I'm not that bad of a driver. Can you back up with a trailer? Not well. Not well. I don't get a lot of experience backing up with trailers anymore. I don't really drive with too many trailers, but when I was younger and actually did need to back up with a trailer, I was okay at it. Do you still drive a tractor? Probably not. I would probably need some further instruction from my dad. I tried a few times and was awful at it. It's weird. It's weird. I know it's stuff that my dad can do. That's all dad stuff. I don't need to know how to do that. Yeah, that's all dad stuff. I haven't had to do that since I lived on the farm. Bean just eats beans, doesn't need to harvest them. I don't. Okay, true story. While I do eat soybeans, I don't really eat like black beans or refried beans or the like. I don't really like beans all that much, except soybeans. You know what? I don't feel like doing this today. I don't really feel like it. You know what? Yes, I do. I do feel like doing this today. I lied. Bane of toddlers. You know what? That was fair. What an odd thing to say.
Oh no! Oh no!
I don't know why I did that.
Oh no!
I don't know why I did that either. For some reason, I thought I wouldn't hit it.
Oh no!
Chat, I think this is just a troll level. But not a good one. What an odd thing to say. Careful. Okay. Ta-da! What a terrible level.
Oh yeah!
Thank you.
Time.
I'm putting that in my level when I make it. Is that a good idea, chat? Whenever I make my level that I'm absolutely gonna make, putting that in.
Let's go!
One. What's the question? Oh, of course. Silly me.
Oh no!
And then he'll drop the codes and streams and then leave? Yes. chat, je ne comprends pas.
Oh no!
This seems very abstract. I think it's just because I can't read. Oh, it's who wins in a race. They're racing, chat. They're racing. I get it. Dang it, dude!
Oh no!
I probably could have cheesed that and seen. See, the laugh tracks makes Mario even better. True. What's going on in there? They're racing. We're finding out who's faster. I absolutely could have cheesed this. What's going on in here? Who's having fun? I heard happy.
Let's go!
Good chat. It's good. Red Hat Redemption. Oh. Bad. Seems fine. Oh man. See, it doesn't seem that bad. Dang it, dude. It's nice to be playing a tricky level that has music. That's on me. I did not jump properly there. Levels can have music? You wouldn't know it, but yes. Nice. I see. Oh, I messed up. You knew it was gonna be serious when they give you the 1-ups right at the beginning. That's so... I'm gonna have to learn how to time that. That's gonna be weird. Oh, it's not that bad. Ah! How long is this? 23 seconds? Oh, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. It's doable. Oh my god, I made it! That was a good level! A good level in my Endless Expert? Is that even legal?
Let's go.
Technical single player.
Oh no.
Oh. I got caught there. It might be bad. Is it fine? Please make it! Please live! Uh-oh.
Oh no.
I touched it, though. I touched it. It's fine. At least we can get the one up this time. At least we got our life back. Our live.
Let's go.
You can't beat this by Eat Butter. I made this level, chat. I might be right. Found Fiend's alt. Shut up. Thank you, Eat Butter.
Mario number 1. Woohoo.
That was scary. I wasn't sure.
Let's go.
Thanks, Eat Butter. Torture. It wasn't that last one? They're called Hop Chops? Is there like a star? Look at them all. I had no idea that they were called Hop Chops. says defeat all, right? My shell? Dang it, dude! That was fair.
Oh, no.
That was fair. I need you all to come over this way a little bit. Thanks. Where did that one go? Uh-oh, chat. Oh. Should work, right? Where do you think this goes? This probably goes to the end. Let's not go there yet. That's way easier than my shell idea. Nice. You didn't even learn until now that Hop Chops had died to fireballs? Today I learned their names. This game has been out for how long? We learned something new today, chat.
Let's go.
But yeah, I did know that they died to fire. Rainbow Road. Do I have to?
Oh, no.
was almost cool. Almost.
Oh no!
Do you think the coins are necessary? 2 minutes? Dude, there's no way.
Oh no!
I'll never make it out of the red zone. I've got bad news, chat.
Oh no!
I had bad news, chat. Alright, YouTube chat. That's gonna be it for you, girl, tonight. Thank you very much for being here, YouTube. We'll see you next stream.